This is a project that Council's been heavily involved in Liverpool. It's the Liverpool Community Kitchen and Hub. Council's had a facilitation role in bringing services together to establish it, and it's mainly been in-kind and staff time that have been involved. I'm going to show the video from the launch, and I think it captures it really well in terms of the priorities of the partners involved and the community and the issues in the community in Liverpool at the moment. It kicked off in late 2011, serving 25 meals a week, and during Homeless Persons Week at the beginning of this month, they served 275 meals in 3 days. So just in terms of the situation in Liverpool, there is a growing need in terms of food insecurity and meeting the needs of the community. This will sort of capture that a little bit, and it's also been a project that's been initiated by a community member. Now you'll see him in the video if you can actually see him. He throws his hands up when the MOU between all the partner agencies has finally been signed. So hopefully...
As soon as someone gets homeless, they seem to finish up in Liverpool. And they go to housing and they just can't help them, so they finish up sleeping in the street. These guys, when they've got no money, you know, they can't eat for 2 or 3 days.
When you're hungry, you do a lot of things bad, steal, rob, you got to eat. Give me a job, I'll do anything.
At the end of the day, the kitchen has to be here for whatever reason that these people need the service for. It has to be open.
The soup kitchen opens up at 9 o'clock. So usually we're providing toast, cereal, and sometimes a bit of a warm breakfast. It comes with a complimentary cup of coffee. You don't really get many of those for free in Liverpool.
How this whole thing came about is the Liverpool Council convened a meeting for organisations who are looking at the needs of the community.
Liverpool has a large group of people who are residents who are actually quite poor. When the cost of living goes up, those groups who are very vulnerable get hit first, and that's what we're seeing.
And this model has been developed from a whole unity approach. Other organisations, government and non-government organisations, coming together to meet the needs of the community.
Give them a meal, show them love, compassion, mercy, and through that, they just really open up.
Steve, the guy who looks after the whole project here, he's very good because he relates to the clients, and it's in a non-threatening way they start to share their life, their needs, and he can then do a referral.
They might tell me they've got dental issues, and so I'll try and refer them onto the service that will take care of them there. They might tell me that they're facing homelessness, so we try and get them into Department of Housing.
In the kitchen and the community services hub that will accompany the kitchen will meet a lot of the needs of people who are experiencing hardship in Liverpool.
Some people don't get income that come here.
I've got no money on me right now, and it's only Wednesday, and I've got a whole week to live. We'll come here again tomorrow and
Get takeaways.
And get a bit of takeaways. And
I think the sign of a great community is a community that looks after the poor and the needy. And that's what's happening here. It tells us that we've got a strong community, a strong depth in the local area. I'm very excited about that.
Today we're officially launching the Community Kitchen and Hub, and we're signing the Memorandum of Understanding which formalises the partnership between all the agencies that are involved in establishing the kitchen.
So on behalf of Liverpool City Council, I would like to commend everybody involved in this unique partnership. I wish you well, and I know that it will go on from strength to strength.
What a great thing to have on Homeless Week, you know? Building this thing, pushing it forward.
I just think it's great that people have got together, and as I said, it's a coalition of the willing, but also the people that really do the hard yards.
This is Joseph, he's one of my clients.
Very hard because I'm sick, so it's very hard for me to get a job.
Joseph's a perfect example of how the hub operates, and so where he's come in need of one service, we've actually been able to help him refer him on to other services.
Today isn't just the end of the whole process, it's actually the beginning of the process. We're getting these organisations coming together and saying that they are making a declaration, they are making a commitment to this whole program for the next couple of years to see it move forward. So we hope to see over the next couple of years our own building somewhere that we can call home, which has got a laundry in it and toilet facilities, shower facilities to meet those particular needs, but also a room for services to come in and deliver their services, whether that's mental health or housing or Centrelink or other organisations like that. So we've got that soft entry approach into that system. What an awesome response to see all these organisations here today, and the theatre in the place is just coming alive, people working together, pushing things forward. It's a great day for them.
So that's all the partner agencies involved in the MOU, and today as council we're still heavily involved in the strategic committee, and we are the secretary for the strategic committee, so that's been a little bit of fun, but we're still advocating in terms of a group of services. We're looking for a permanent venue that can incorporate the hub and the outreach model a little bit more, but it's just growing and going from strength to strength, and it's been an absolute privilege to work with all the partners involved. And thank you. So if you have any questions, I've got lots of details on it, but that sort of sums it up.
Well, Rebekah, thanks for kicking us off.